In Finland, people are born with fins, but they cut them off.
I see the money, boy, now I'm bugging. Come true with your crew, we can get to something and roll with me. And blow some weed. Hey, yo, T, bring the keys.
Yo, welcome back to the Poet and VOJ channel. I'm waiting for Poet, obviously. I think he's got a new job somewhere. But as you know, we're going to be talking football, Premier League, the greatest football analysis show. Shout out to everybody doing their A-levels.
Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, guys, sorry.
Paul, what are you saying?
just,
You good, yeah? You signed for this,
signed
yeah?
for this,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, thank you, bro. Well, you're at FedEx now?
Yeah.
The reason we're here outside a new build is because, you know, we have hit 50K, so I was like, let's go and film outside a new build.
Yeah.
Because we're building, and new builds get built quickly.
That's why you done it.
Because we're building quickly, I was like, let's go to a new build. We got some comments from last week. Nishan Turkey, first YouTube channel to whom I've actually hit the notification bell. Have a nice fam all over from India. All I know is in Indian, yeah, I don't know if it's Indian, I apologize for my ignorance.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I don't know. Shout out to my boys from obviously the Indian, Pakistani, Bangladeshi peninsula. Musti, when you're that early and it's still on 360p.
Bro, I saw
have been
that, yes.
tuned in. Last episode we got 100k views.
100K?
So
Bro.
it's nice, isn't it? Obviously we're not all
Aye.
about the numbers, we want to be like a family here. We love that you lot are commenting, so keep commenting.
But at the same time, to get that much love,
It's sick,
bro,
innit?
it's amazing.
Let's go into the football. Yes. As always, the football started. It's the second week of the Premier League. Sumaya Hussein says, VAR defo has beef with Sterling. And Austin Hodges, fam, I watched both VAR against City live. That really hurt. I need to listen to some VAR afterwards to calm me down. I'm still not against VAR. We just need to not have useless refs when it comes to decisions.
San Junipero out now, people.
Check out the VAR tape.
VOJ.
What are you telling me about VAR, though? What are you telling me? What are you telling me?
What are you saying?
What are you telling me? I think knockout competitions, yeah, use VAR.
That point I saw. You tweeted
I
it.
tweeted it. I was like, yo, because knockouts, yeah, it's once in a while. There's drama to it. 400 games in a year. The element of surprise with a mistake from a referee that paid, you know, and then eventually it ends up
And do you know with the league, yeah,
balancing
eventually
itself out.
it balances
Karma,
itself out in the
universe.
league. Bro, I just think it balances itself out in the league, but on a one-off cup game, there's no balance in it. Like, if you get screwed, you're out.
screwed over,
so,
you're screwed
like,
over.
maybe in the knockout competitions, like you said, I said that makes so much sense, but how many times have I seen Arsenal get a goal offside and then, like, later on down the season, the same thing happens to us?
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
it's what happens in life, innit?
We have to say, though, it was handball.
He
diverted it into his path. He scores the goal and they're potentially winning that game.
It's a great decision.
So it's a great decision from VAR, but
come on.
come on.
Man, I find it like, if I played football and my plat was offside, I'm offside now. So now I've got to cut my plats. It's just not fair. This is just becoming too much of a
perfect, isn't it?
Like, it's not
But
even
even then,
catering.
I've seen apparently VAR isn't even perfect.
It's not, it makes mistakes.
VAR actually makes mistakes.
But then obviously, the counter argument is it reduces the amount of mistakes it does make. So I understand why
think
people want it, but I like the mistakes.
You know, I'm gonna say for the league, no VAR. For me, I think
me,
for
I
the knockouts, cool. But we tried it in the league. I don't think anyone's really feeling it.
No,
it's a bit
man.
stop-start.
Uriah Rennie made plenty of mistakes back in the day. But what a character.
Yeah.
Look, he got demoted, he had to work back hard, and then he got back to the Premier League. I just feel like, come on, man, everyone makes mistakes. The gaffers, man. We're going to do VAR for gaffers next.
You know what? I like Tottenham.
I like Tottenham as well. Because
I like Tottenham. They're a good footballing side. Pochettino, proper football.
everyone says
And
Tottenham.
Ndombele, come on.
I don't think Tottenham, you can't get lucky across two games, because
but-
at the end of the day,
yeah.
other teams are going to concede that
Rolled
many
over. They got
chances
rolled
and get
over.
rolled over. But they got rolled over, but other teams won't score the chances they get.
Yeah, Spurs are clinical. However, it was the most one-sided 2-2.
It is,
because
but
the
then-
stats were crazy. It was
Exactly,
like 30
I
shots
agree,
on 2.
But that's Man City's fault. That sounds like a personal problem. We're not taking paracetamol for other people's headaches in life. Man City, you should have scored the chances. You didn't. Spurs got limited opportunities and took what they were given. I just think if Man City were playing a different side, maybe even Arsenal, it would have been about 3-1. But Tottenham, no matter what happened, when they got their
I'm
chances,
very happy for the stadium of
they
Tottenham.
scored. The stadium of Tottenham,
Yeah.
and they scored at the right time.
I'm very happy for the Spurs stadium that their players went away and they're bringing back a point from Man City to the stadium, because so much ground and the universe was used to build that stadium in Tottenham. I walk past it and I'm just like, stadium.
Stadium.
Leave your comments under, let us know. VAR, are you VAR in or are you VAR out? Look, when you're on an away day, right?
Yeah.
You strap up.
You have to.
Durex. When you're at home, bareback. Because you're at home, you're comfortable. So it should be like that. We should be.
Good, you know what
I'm saying?
Make me feel safe.
I think sex, right, is just a man trying to go back to the womb. So if we could, we'd go fully in.
We want to go back to the womb.
Yeah. So we're always trying to.
The only womb we're from, there's one.
No, exactly. But we're not gonna go. We can't go back to that one because that's wrong. So all the other ones we're entering now. I'm just trying to go back to the womb. Any womb we could find. Because it reminds you of like when you were first a cell. So yeah, VAR. Are you trying to go back to the room when you're having sex?
Because you need VAR for what you just said, fam.
The stadium, the Spurs stadium, how amazing is it? As we move on to Southampton against Liverpool, we've got some comments here. Shafiq Ismail. Adrian keeping up with the tradition of having cursed moments as a Liverpool goalkeeper. First, a fan tackle and a missed pass to Ings. All in fairness, Liverpool defense should have been aware not to pass to Adrian frequently, knowing that he is fully not fit. Poet and POVUJ show. We've got quality up top, and we can always get a goal, so I'm not worried. But Liverpool haven't been playing great. You know, that hasn't been great. Defensively, haven't been great. Adrian with a poor mistake could have cost us because then Ings had another chance, which he hit wide. So I think it was a comfortable win in the end. I wasn't expecting anything else. Adrian, I didn't really care about the mistake, to be fair.
I remember Alisson made a mistake.
A similar mistake like that.
And he's arguably...
Klopp's dropping banter about it. I don't think there's much really to say. Also, obviously, the Super Cup was quite fun. The man slide tackling Adrian on the pitch because there's no rules.
But anyway, leave a comment. That's not what you think about the Liverpool game. They were very good for me. They done what's needed, their job.
We move on, Poet, to your team, Arsenal 2-1 against Burnley. Michael James Carpenter with a comment again. Arsenal 2, Burnley 1. Straight away, but positive replace that again. Like another scores and Ceballos with 2 assists. Heading into the match against Liverpool, confidence with passive drawn and lost a match like that. Yeah, you lot are feeling more positive. You're just trying to have a good time.
We're just trying to have a good time.
Just trying to have an absolutely good time. And I feel you played a good one.
Do you know where Varley Road is?
I don't know, but there's a door there, so.
So he doesn't care that we're filming. Bro, we played, like, we're just looking exciting.
You look excited.
We've got a young Santi in the middle of the park, aka young Cesc, aka young Danny, aka young Seb. Like, he's going crazy.
Yeah.
Maitland-Niles. I mean, he looks like he wants to have a spliff, but I like that. I like that. There's something about that I like.
Yeah.
And then Aubameyang. He's out here on Instagram live with Lumos. Oh my God, it's just going mad over there.
I'll be honest, I like Ceballos.
I love him.
Ceballos is a baller.
I love him.
Pepe, I thought could have done better.
No, I agree.
I think he was good.
Excite us.
Yeah, he's excited.
Because you know what?
He's excited.
I want to be excited. Don't come on and just do nice passes.
He's giving you a little...
Ben me, good. You got a selfish name. It's not just about you, it's about everyone.
I feel this year, you're just trying to have a good time.
And Ceballos, my man is doing 360 spins.
It's exciting over at Arsenal.
A man fouled him.
You lot are looking
A man fouled him
excited.
and looked at him and said, what do you want me to do? Like, he's looking at him like, what do you want me to... You saw that one? He fouled him and looked at the guy like, bro, there's not like, you're going mad today.
Having a good time, really, isn't it?
Lads, we look like African Nations Cup team. There's just bare brothers, Niles.
You are looking like an
Willock,
AFCON team.
Pepe.
But the way you're balling as well.
It's
Because
mad.
AFCON is fun.
It's
You know them
fun.
South African brothers that are like... They'll be like... That's you, man. You man are the South African brothers.
The thing is, it might be more effective this time because we had it with Iwobi, but we said, you know what, Iwobi?
Iwobi?
It's fun, but you're not having a good time with
You're
it.
not having a... Yes!
Do you understand?
Because Iwobi was like, and you'd lose it.
Pepe's like, 3 legs. Hey! Do you know what it is?
It's good times for you.
Like I said, this weekend we're probably not going to win, but we're going to give you a much better game.
I think you're going to get bad. Well, leave your comments under about everything Arsenal. So we go into Leicester against Chelsea. And Jack Brown says, I'd love Lampard back at the Rams. Is Lampard ready, fam?
It's 2 games in. We do remember when Conte won the league at Chelsea. I remember them getting battered 3-0 by Arsenal. And then they went on to win the league. So I think everyone give it a bit of time. He hasn't signed one man.
Tommy Pom Pom, yeah.
I'm excited to see what Chelsea might produce. Because they do kick some good balls.
It was a game of 2 halves. Because Chelsea, I think, dominate. They press so high. But then I guess when you're caught, if a team catches you on the counter, they've got so many man up there that,
Well, shout out Ndidi getting the equaliser after actually making the mistake for the initial goal for Mason Mount. Nice little resolve there. And
1-1.
Maddison, Played decent.
Check out the interview. It was
Yeah.
quite a decent interview. Nothing crazy, but check it out.
Yeah, it's alright, innit?
Decent
It's alright.
interview, yeah.
I feel like he's missing Harry Maguire from the coffee club, and that's the reason why he's sliding.
Definitely.
He's trying to send the ball to Manchester,
To
further north.
Maguire's a big head. It's gonna take time. Take
Yeah.
time, take time. It's
Young
slower,
babe,
slower.
It's gonna take a bit of time, but I feel like when it does connect,
It'll-
because they kick. You see in
They
spells,
are, they
can
are.
kick ball, but I just think when your defender has a massive face and his name's not Maguire, his name's Zuma, it makes it difficult. Zuma.
Who get the keys to
Like he's gonna keep everyone on side because of the size of his head.
A quick shout out in the Prem to Sheffield United getting their first win as well, which is very, very nice. Bramall Lane, real British, but that's like industry. You see them man there in Sheffield, yeah, they still like got the like mines.
Yeah.
You know, there's no mines.
They just
Over
still-
there, they're still just in the mines digging.
When I think of
let's
Sheffield-
go to Bramall Lane after this good. Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't think when I think of Sheffield,
They got them lights on their heads, you know, like.
I think of them old BBC documentaries that will have
Really?
like steel just going
The
across
steel,
there.
yeah, just bare
And then you hear the guy's
steel.
voice, Sheffield, a neglected part of Britain. And you see a man walking and you see like
You know what? It's not too bad. and then the man's got the light thing on his head, and it's like face is all patchy because he was in the mines.
now that is what, and there's a
That is
canary.
Britain. No,
That
but
is
it's
Britain.
like it's not like that right like Brexit Britain. No, it's like no, we're hard, good working people.
That's why they got,
Bam.
was it blades they got on their badge?
Blades on their badge, got shanks on the badge, bro. Steel. You know what? It's in the middle of England, but they got boats everywhere. It makes no sense.
None.
No, sorry, it's up north. But boats everywhere.
Sheffield
Ships.
doesn't make-
There's ships on the street, derelict.
And then their counteract team, Sheffield Wednesday, why did they choose
Why
that day? Why is it Wednesday?
This midweek.
But they play so many other games.
Sunday. Sheffield
And they've
Sunday.
got an owl. What does an owl and Wednesday have
That's
in
what
common?
Sheffield. It's just Britain. It's Britain. It's the Britain we love and miss. It's the Britain that Thatcher destroyed. It's amazing. I love Sheffield because there's absolutely
no rules.
There's no rules. You lot make no sense, but we appreciate you for being Sheffield and for beating Crystal Palace. Shout out to Bramall Lane, absolute fortress of a ground, and it's real Britain. Bro, them man are still in the mines, bro. The mines have been closed and man are still trying to get out. Doop, doop, doop. I've been there for a couple of years, lads. I just want to work. There's no jobs around here. Them man, it's real.
Leave a comment and let us know, is that the true depiction of Sheffield or
Let
are we
us, are
exaggerating?
there ships on the road?
Let's go talk about Norwich, another
I'll put
promoted
it
team.
Norwich still.
Because Pookie,
Pookie, you know.
he's out here.
Pookie?
He's out
He's
here.
from Finland as well. Yeah, Finland, people are born with fins, but they cut them off. And then they cut off the
you in
fin,
Denmark the other day,
and then
innit?
they say it in Finnish. They're like, and they just throw the fins away. It's crazy.
So no one would
And
ever
they put it on
know.
the sharks. That's where sharks' fins come from.
So that, and they
From
actually,
Finland.
and they started
The
Jaws.
greatest football analysis show as voted by the Sheffield Wednesday Coal Miners Association. Let us know about Pukki because
Oi,
you look fucking
he's
banging.
lit.
And some
Banging.
other Finnish legends. Let us know Finnish legends. Sami Heppiä, Jari
Timmy,
Lipmanen,
who's that boy Tino that used to play for Spurs?
Timmy from my family. My
Oh, fuck off. Mikel Forsell. He must have been like one of the
Mikel
first.
Forsell with it. They all got hair like this.
And it's like, yeah, they have. Scandinavia, isn't
Maybe
it?
I'm from Finland.
Make sure tonight, Wolves versus Manchester
Wolves
United,
United, let
a
us know.
massive game. I spoke to Doherty. I can show VOUJ, I can't show you lot. There's no rules.
There's no rules. What Doherty say? My brother.
I told him I'm buying a jersey for tonight. So you can count on us.
You can.
My brother.
We're expecting a
Shout
draw.
out Doherty. Come on, Doherty.
Come on,
Everyone leave comments on Doherty's photo after they win. Say Poe and VOUJ. Everyone just say Poe and VOUJ.
Poe and
We're giving
Vuj.
him the energy.
Doherty's Instagram.
Doherty's
Poet and
Instagram.
Vuj.
Let's get him to 40k.
We had some other football stories. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, fuck.
You lot need to go and watch Cristiano Ronaldo's advert on what's the thing called? I forgot
Who
the name.
cares? This is arguably
I
the
rate him.
funniest advert I've ever seen in my life.
I rate it.
It's got the same theme. tune. Do you know what theme tune that is?
What's that?
I know.
What?
Because guess what?
What?
Nobody, poet, I have 2 kids. Baby shark, baby shark, do you know what? He's
Get
33.
your bag, my brother.
Because you know what? That's just gonna. The thing is, Cristiano Ronaldo, you don't realize you're too big for us to forget this moment. And no matter what Cristiano Ronaldo says, you can't be Cristiano Ronaldo, this ice cold brother. All the girls love him. Oh, Cristiano,
You
all
can.
this so. Because he did it.
Because
you're
I
right.
don't even think he likes girl. He likes everybody. I rate it though. He's just doing his thing.
He's just trying to have
a
a good time.
He's having a nice.
Shout out to QPR for changing their stadium name from Loftus Road to Key and Prince Foundation. Oh, that is lit. Shout out everyone over at West London. Max, Skits, I love you lot all, man. You lot are lit.
Shout out to West London. Next one here is obviously me in Copenhagen.
Talk to me about that experience.
It was amazing, honestly. Like, went to the keepers taking the pens, and then the keeper saved it, and then we went through. It was scenes.
Amazing, isn't it?
It was the best feeling ever. It was the best football game I've been to. Yeah, I was so happy. Copenhagen's a much richer team. They got like 10 times the budget. We're just there, the story, and we're just there like Serbia, bro, Serbia. So it was.
And then the women.
And women. The Danish women, bro. I could have got married 4 times over there. The Danish women, honestly, are like. I was trying to go into some rooms. Shout out to the Danish ladies and just the men as well. Beautiful people. Shout out to people from Denmark.
They're proper. They got nice skin.
Nice skin. Electric bikes. Socially, looks like it's a safe place.
And their eyes are pulsating sometimes.
I saw like 2 crackheads, but even they look quite cool.
And they were like, they weren't like mad crackheads. Like they would actually just be normal people in society.
Normal people, but just crackheads. Yeah. Yeah, they're normal crackheads. Where it's like, shout out to the normal crackheads out there. Most liked comment from last week. I want to see POVUJ go all to the kebab shops in London and eat and talk about football. # comments under. Well, let's plan that. That's a good. Hey, can we go to my kebab shop in Queensway next week?
We can. Maybe I should go German doner kebab. Because that is my favourite kebab.
German doner kebab's your favourite?
Always
Maybe we'll go German doner kebab. Also, crepe check today. What are you wearing? I got the Nike Shocks black.
I can't lie to you, I had to bring out the Jordans
Pata
for
Jordan,
collaboration.
Jordan 6?
Beautiful collaboration.
Pata Jordan collab, and I got the Nike Shocks on, so obviously crepe check. I saw some of you ask for that as well. That's the crepe check today.
A couple other stories in football as well. There's a 16-year-old.
Go on.
The 16-year-old.
Sorry, 16-year-old in France, in Rennes.
Oh my God.
Bro, I don't know his name. Casamarigo. Bro, a man assisted 100% pass completion. He's left-footed playing DM, attacking midfielder. I don't know how composed this young man.
And when the video came up, I was thinking to myself, he must be an attacking player. Did I think he was going to be in the middle of the park?
Middle of the park, pressure.
16. What are they feeding the brothers in France? I don't know. But you know what? I'm going over there in a couple of weeks. Listen, bro, I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed with the young players in France.
So
Shout
good.
out Upperman-Carnot, Malang Sarr. Watch out for Ismail Sarr. Well, he's not from France, but
so good.
The French league is producing
So
a lot
good.
of good players.
He's
Thuram's
so
son,
good.
he's over there.
He's left-footed, and he's 16 playing in the middle of the park.
Against PSG.
Fuck you know, and they won 2-1. And they assisted for the winner. You see the assist? I'm done.
Do you know what I was doing at 16?
I'm done. I was wanking.
In a sock.
I do that now. Ashley Cole's retired, but no one really cares. And Coutinho's going to Bayern, and no one really cares about that either.
Before we leave, shout out the 38-year-old Athletic Bilbao striker who comes off the bench after ITV4 announced to the world they are giving us Spanish football.
Say it louder.
This brother said, you know what? So for the ITV4 audience
Say
that
it
love
louder.
Love Island,
Let me
that
play it on my speaker.
that want to see Miles in it, let's do an overhead kick, big man.
Overhead kick. What a week of football.
Crazy
And you know
over
what? It only keeps fucking getting better. Obviously, you've just watched the greatest football analysis show in the world.
So if that's not enough to convince you to subscribe, to share, and to like, I don't know what else
And hit
is.
that bell as well, so you can obviously be a bellend and get us the first out of anyone else.
Bro, I wouldn't want to be
You
doing
got-
this
you
show
know what?
with anyone else.
Thank you. You gotta go deliver some packs, my G.
Oh, sugar.
You're
You've
late.
given yours.
Yeah, you go get some signatures in, bro.
Yeah?
See
My
you next
bro.
week, yeah.
Where we?
Little
Just
kebab
message
shop
me.
or something. I'll message you. We'll get a
Yeah?
kebab shop.
Yeah?
But we keep building. We're at the new builds. Keep subscribing. We're trying to hit 100K as soon as possible. More content coming soon. And you know how we end it? We have a nice.
We finished?
Finish, bro. He's the banter from the last show, innit? The banter from the last show. Banter.